Good evening, I'm Daisy Richards with Friday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news from the Cayman Islands. The Cayman Islands will be led by a new coalition government after no single party clinched a majority following a general election this week. Andrew Ebanks will be the new premier of the wealthy British territory, according to a government statement late Thursday. He'll lead a coalition of 3 independent candidates and 2 new political parties, the Cayman Islands National Party, founded by a former manager at Ernst and Young, and the Caymanian Community Party, established by Ebanks and other members of the dissolved United People's Movement. The 2 parties won 4 seats each in Wednesday's parliamentary election. Meanwhile, the People's Progressive Movement won 7 seats, but was 3 short of a majority. The territory's parliament has a total of 21 seats, 2 of which are appointed. Ebanks has pledged to stabilize the territory's finances and address what he described as a cost of living crisis. During the election, voters also approved in a referendum decriminalizing the possession and consumption of small amounts of marijuana and creating a national lottery. They rejected a proposal to develop cruise berthing infrastructure, which environmentalists have opposed. While in Chile, Chilean police forces aided by the FBI took down an international gang of thieves that carried out robberies in the United States, authorities said on Wednesday. The raid, codenamed Operation Pennsylvania, took place across dozens of homes in Santiago on Tuesday night and led to the arrest of 23 people and a seizure of 1.3 billion pesos, $1.36 million worth of goods and real estate, according to the police. Chileans have been arrested in recent high-profile robberies, including theft of U.S. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem's purse in a Washington restaurant this month, and a series of break-ins to the homes of professional athletes, including Kansas City Chiefs football player Travis Kelce, boyfriend of pop star Taylor Swift. Johnny Fica, head of the investigative police of Chile's PDI Money and Asset Laundering Division, said many of the detainees had no criminal records in Chile, but were career criminals abroad that laundered assets in Chile. Fica said the investigation began last year and was carried out with information from the FBI. Images from the raid show drawers filled with iPhones, luxury watches, cars, purses, and shoes. Finally, Stuart Young has resigned as chairman of the People's National Movement, PNM, a position he held since December 2020. In a letter on Wednesday addressed to the party's General Secretary, Foster Cummins, Young stated, quote, "I have always served our party with a sense of pride, coupled with an acknowledgement that representation comes with responsibility," unquote. He said that after deep personal reflection, culminating with the result of the 2025 general elections, he was quitting. Young asked that Cummins convey his thanks to the membership through the General Council, which meets at 4:30 p.m. Wednesday at Blazer House. The 2025 general election delivered a crushing blow to the PNM, which lost government and several key constituencies and its overall parliamentary majority for the first time in over a decade. The election was widely seen as a referendum on the party's handling of economic recovery, crime, and governance issues. Political analysts have pointed to internal divisions and voter fatigue as contributing factors to the loss, prompting calls for leadership change and introspection within the party. Thank you for watching. Do have a great weekend. Until next time.